First sweep since June. They can get it with a win. And Suarez the 1-0 pitch is elevated to right field. Nicky Lopez with his first home run of the season. The light hitting set. How unlikely though, he's hit just over one home. So Suarez look
maybe the changeup as well.
Robert skies a cutter on the infield. Ryan O'Hearn, the first baseman, in on the grass, will retire him for the first out.
Well, here's the Oriole defense behind 34
5 innings in the field. Handled one change. Andrew Benintendi.
The way I said, yeah, try to hit it out to right center.
09 Chicago team. 5 sweeps. Benintendi gets a changeup, floats it the other way to Colton Cowser. Facing Andrew Vaughn, who swings at the first pitch and shoots it out of play. Same hometown.
Best record in the American League.
Another tapper from Vaughn. This one's playable. Suarez throws him out. So Chicago gets the first run. The Orioles will look to counter with Gunnar. And Gunnar Henderson.
Months of June and July were really good. He pitched. Big guy, 6 foot. Let's give wide. If it helps him swing it hard.
As a club record. Broken now, right field, and Gunnar Henderson has gone yard again to start the game. And with that, Gunnar Henderson holds the new single-season title for top home run list. And Brutchman toward the middle. That will sneak through. Up base hit for Adley, leaning back on a changeup, and he'll hold after a hard turnaround first with his 4th hit of the series.
Yeah, pretty impressive move to the baseball right there. A little bit fooled on that. Kind of got the body out in front.
Terrific. As we told,
16 runs in 3 games against the Rockies. Been nearly as consistent the second half.
The righties. And instantly this year, Robert's been a little better. Bouncing ball over to second. Lopez will get one. And Amaya's throw just in time as O'Hearn tried to clear cannon back out of the windup. And over to Sheets on a hop. He'll clean it up, and this inning is over. Both teams get leadoff home runs. Little Boog's Barbecue in the house on this year of Orioles baseball. Tomorrow night
in Kansas City.
City. Little AFC Championship rematch. Buckle up for this one. It's going to land in between Colton and Gunnar. Lenine Sosa with a soft single. Chicago's second hit off of Albert. Just being honest, probably if you lose a couple more. That's fouled away by Dom Fletcher.
It's for a portal. I really can't keep up with all the players anymore.
Here's Fletcher to second. Holiday flip. Henderson throw. And there's a double play turn by the Orioles. That'll get Albert Suarez off the field in 6 pitches. Wow. Here, feeding family.
I assume he's doing fine. Out swing it. He could swing it here too for in left center field. Yeah, like 500 something feet.
Fastball away, strike 3. Cannon gets his first punch out.
Sweeper, cutter, and a changeup to go along with it.
Again. Cut.
Always plays
to the right side off the glove of a diving Lopez. There's a base hit on 2 strikes for Mullins.
And I tell you what, he's been a little bit of time to unwind.
Yeah, I'd say that's aggressive. Going on first move. He is in there with a steal. Right in the face of Cannon and Robinson. Mullins has stolen base number 26.
And that's what Mullins can do for you right there. And that is so huge. Obviously with Mateo being out and out for the year, the second guy with a lot of stolen bases. Now Henderson can steal some bases too, but Mullins and Mateo were a little bit different league than what Henderson is right there, and Mullins gets that base easily. And we talked about it, when you get to the playoffs, you got to be able to manufacture runs every now and then, because you're going to see
in the American League now in steals. Cannon, the 22-year-old Mayo, and Kobe. Mayo drives this ball the other way, and it'll hang up for Dom Fletcher. Mullins will test him. Cedric going to third. The throw's waiting, and he is out. Dominic Fletcher with his 5th outfield assist of the year, and the White Sox outfielders are standing around, even though that is the 3rd out.
Yeah,
the inning's over, guys.
You only get 3 guys.
Yep, get off the field.
Boy, that's a pretty good throw right here. Watch Fletcher get behind his ball, gets momentum going, and he got a quick and accurate release all the way to the third baseman, who applies the tag. The White Sox are off the field with that.
But what many people aren't talking about is right now, and Kevin, he may be a Gold Glove finalist.
To be honest with you, I didn't see that last year, but when he showed up in spring training this year, he was just a lot different, Rob, and he has changed my mind because he is a really good defender in the outfield.
Would you agree that it seemed like the entire
body language was different? He was comfortable with his surroundings.
When it comes to broadcasters, Kevin Brown has
backpack. Because I know if I get a rolling bag, I'll have.
You're not a good texter, huh?
No.
That's why Ben keeps saying I'll be there in as minute. Righties, that's according to our friends at right-handed batters. And Brandon,
it was pretty much fastball, breaking ball, you know. Then he started mixing in the changeup, and it was a good changeup against the lefties, you know. Then came the cutter.
Luis Robert to the right side. That's a hit for Robert. To the wall quickly, kicks away from Santander. He retrieves it. And enough time to hold Lopez at third. Ball bounced away toward that Andrew Benintendi with an Achilles issue this year.
This game, you look at what his runners in scoring position is.
Try to get it out here. Benintendi lines it right to second. Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Sox strand 2 are still tied.
Benintendi in left field.
Jackson Holiday. Squibber to third. Sosa cuts off Amaya to make the play. Jackson 2 for 11 in this series. Here's another Razorback.
Probably Benintendi. He won the Gold Spikes weight room. He stayed around Fayetteville. Got a lot bigger.
Player in college baseball. Sinker inside. James is jammed. And Cannon has 2 quick outs. This Friday, the Orioles will celebrate HBCU. Should be a fun night. Final 3. First time against Cannon. Gunnar up the middle. Throw it away. He'll hit it back up the box. A blistering ground ball for Henderson's second hit.
Yeah, how about 108 off the bat? So he's got 2 barrels in a row. 2 balls struck right on the barrel of the bat. Love this move here. That's the changeup right there and trying to work it down and away. And it never really got there. It stayed up, elevated just enough for Gunnar to put a barrel on it.
Not going yet. Henderson's running. Pitches outside. Good one to throw on. And Robinson gets Henderson. And Gunnar thinks he swam around it. He's shaking his head, giving a thumbs up to the dugout. Greatly confident that he was in there. The White Sox are leaving the field quickly.
I feel like he got a really good jump. But I tell you what, Chucky Robinson, I mean, you can't throw one in a better place than that. Oh, and maybe so. Gunnar, a little swim move right there. The question is, watch him move that mid out of the way at the last second. He might be right. He might have got that hand in there, but I don't think they're going to challenge.